Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Los Angeles Sparks.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. And this is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, Brittany Sykes is a rare breed in the current WNBA. She's a 5'9" shooting guard who barely takes any threes and rather relies more on the mid-range.
And the first one at the line is good.
And another thing that makes Brittany Sykes different, her defense. You gotta love it.
Arguably, she's in the conversation for the top guard defender in the league. Sykes is the rare defense-first player. Racks up steals, and Brittany plays with just incredible intensity.
She hits both from the stripe.
After tearing her ACL twice in college, some may have quit. Not Brittany Sykes, who ended up leading her school to a national title game.
Now here's Young. To the paint.
Nelson Adota with the rebound.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
From about 10 feet out, a shot no good.
The Aces go the other way with it.
Pass to Gray. Young. Back to Gray. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Sykes outside. Canada. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Young. Now here's Wilson. 5 to shoot. Young. Fires at the elbow. Second chance shot. And she lays it in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Sykes outside. Canada. Back to Sykes. Pass to Agumake. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Sparks with possession here. Nelson Adota. Kept alive by the Sparks. Shoots over Wilson. No good there off the double clutch. And the Aces with possession. Young. Outside Plum. Gray outside. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Pass to Young. Here's Plum. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Los Angeles Sparks ball.
The Sparks trailing. Sykes. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Nelson Adota. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. to stop the drought. And Canada with the lay-in.
What heart. Canada beats the D inside, just wanting it more.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
Now here's Gray. Shot clock at 5. Here's Plum. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
Sykes outside. Pass to Agumake. Sykes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
It goes on Kelsey Plum.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line sometimes.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Agumake. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games.
And good on both. And the Aces with possession.
2 minutes
Gray
remaining.
outside.
2 minutes.
Williams, pass to Young. And here is Gray. Takes the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Teams first.
All right, I've got a
Team
question for the both of you in terms of team building.
Shooting for Las
Would you
Vegas.
rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big 3 type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player. You construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
And she makes the first, but misses the second. And the Sparks with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Carter. And that misses. That would have put them up. Up top, Young. Outside, Williams. Gray. Outside, Young. And she makes that
Jackie
one.
Young.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
So it's the Sparks now. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Carter. Back to Smith. And a
Aces
foul
foul.
on Gray.
Chelsea Gray.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Teams first. 3rd team foul.
And the Sparks with possession here.
Smith, right side.
As much pressure as Gray puts on you on the offensive side of the ball, she also brings that energy to the defensive end. A solid defender.
How about the smaller player eating some glass?
Now the Sparks with it. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Walker. Brown with it. Gray defending.
Clock at 6.
Brown inside.
Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Aces on top. They lead by 3. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Here's Plum. Hamby outside.
Wilson. Pass to Hamby. Nelson Adota with the rebound.
The Sparks trailing.
Outside Canada. Here's Nelson Adota.
Banked in off the glass.
Has some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Now here's Plum.
Right side, Williams. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Los Angeles Sparks ball.
And here are the Sparks now. They trail by 1. Now here is Canada. She's guarded by Plum. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
First personal foul.
When Brown
Team's
picks a
first.
shot,
First
she
team
commits.
foul.
Defense isn't going to scare
Shooting
her
for
off with
Los
some
Angeles.
contact.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And it's tied up with that one. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. Outside Williams. Back to Plum. Hamby. Kicks it out to Plum. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
Aces foul. De'Erica Hamby. Second personal foul. Second team
This is
foul.
her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Katie Lou Samuelson. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now.
From a basketball family, Katie Lou Samuelson's sister Carly has played with the Sparks. Her other sister Bonnie was a big-time college player. I can only imagine the games of horse those three had growing up.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Hamby. Back to Williams. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Great to see Williams play assertive inside. This attitude is what helps her capitalize from there.
Now Samuelson. She's covered by Hamby. Now here is Agumake.
Kick it out!
Inside, Samuelson. The basket good off the assist from Neko Agumake.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Agumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
Now here's Wilson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
The mental strength from Hamby. Forget about physical even. To keep focus and make it when being fouled, it's so impressive.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
It seems like every year, De'Erica Hamby just gets better. And that's a testament to her drive and work ethic.
Outside Canada. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Plum. Knocks down the step-back jumper.
There's the sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
The Sparks call timeout.
I think the coach has to be frustrated by their lack of production offensively. And I can't blame them. They're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
And it's at the point where this slump is going to take a mental toll on them. It's a good timeout to try to keep them from getting too discouraged.
And they've gotten the looks, they've gotten open, but they just can't get them to fall.
Substitution on the court.
The Sparks trailing. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Canada. Ogumake. She's guarded by Wilson.
Yo, watch her, watch ball!
Now Samuelson. Back to Ogumake. Here's Sykes. Goes back up.
Las
And
Vegas
she was
foul.
fouled on the way up.
Kelsey
2 free
Plum.
throws for her.
Second personal foul.
The moment 6'3" Walker gets the ball down low, the
Shooting
defense
for Los
is in
Angeles.
trouble.
It's her
Jasmine
first
Walker
trip to the line.
at the line for two.
She's off on the first.
Well, what you appreciate about Jasmine Walker is that she knows the kind of player she is. Doesn't play outside of herself.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Pass to Young. Gray. Here's Plum. And here's Wilson. Over Ogumake. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Great confidence on the J from Wilson. You know, she's known as a post player, but Asia has really worked on that jumper.
Now here is Sykes. Pass to Walker.
Smith
2
with
minutes
it.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Sykes. Denied for the third time. She's 0 for 3. Here's Gray. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the relentless attitude Gray brings to the hardwood. She wants to score by any means necessary.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here is Sykes. 5 on the clock. She's off on that one. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. The Aces with the lead. Outside Plum. Young. Gray outside. From outside, off the mark.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Kept alive. The second chance effort. And it's Ogumake missing. And Walker is going to pick up the foul.
Second personal
That'll be her second
team
foul of the game. And the Sparks making a change here.
Lexi Brown.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Outside Young. Back to Gray. Left side Plum. Gray. Wilson outside. The Sparks grab the miss.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Back to Plum. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
First personal foul.
Two.
Teams first.
Yeah, that's a nifty move by Plum right there. Taking her shot right into the defense and making sure she gets the whistle.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening. And she knocks down the first one.
And we all know Plum has lots of talent. And now it's up to her to continue adding to her game.
And she makes both free throws. And that does it
That's
for the
the end
first
of the
half of
second
play.
quarter with the score.
The Aces on
Los
top,
Angeles,
up 7.
14.
And we'll be
Las
back for the
Vegas,
second half following
21.
the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. You gotta like what Kelsey Plum has done in this game.
This is the type of quality performance we expect to see from her. She's always setting the bar high for herself, and sometimes I think we kind of just get numb to how good she really is sometimes.
And it's so hard to perform when everyone is keyed in on you. You know, to be able to play like she has with that kind of reputation, what can you say about it? It's impressive.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. Pass to Young. Wilson. The 19-foot shot.
Offensive board.
And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot.
First
And
personal
she'll go to
foul.
the
Teams
line.
first.
And the Sparks with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Samuelson, guarded by Young. Pass to Sykes. And she converts the layup.
Showing some serious strength. Sykes isn't afraid to go at defenders and draw contact.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
No letting up, doing everything in their power to try to close the gap.
Now here's Plum. 9 points in the game. Gray, guarded by Canada. Pass to Wilson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. That's good. And
Jackie
so
Young.
Asia Wilson with the assist.
Quality dish by Wilson. Good heads-up basketball helps her find the open player.
Sykes outside. And here's Samuelson, guarded by Young. Here's Sykes. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And the coaching staff loves seeing this from Sykes, demonstrating the ability to create in pick and rolls.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Gray. Outside Young. Shoots from 12. Here's Wilson. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots, correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
Here's Samuelson. No good from 11 feet. Here's Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal.
Well, Young runs into some
Second
overly
team foul.
aggressive defense, stays focused, and gets the shot
Shooting
off.
for Las Vegas.
First trip to the free throw
Jackie
line
Young.
for her in this one.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
First overall pick back in the 2019 draft. Jackie Young is a gifted guard, and really, you can play her at either the 1 or the 2.
And so she makes both from the line. And here's Canada. Pass to Samuelson. Canada. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Chelsea Gray grabs the miss. banks in the
Chelsea
layup.
Gray.
Focus and intensity are never in question with Gray. I mean, she brings it every time she steps on the floor, and you have to admire that.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You love the fearlessness from Brittany Sykes. The shot clock was winding down, but that didn't affect her ability to get off a quality attempt.
And it's in.
Wilson.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Timeout called
Los
the
Angeles
Sparks.
calls timeout.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Both teams making some changes here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Carter. Brown. She's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Canada. Over Gray. Again, the miss by the Sparks. To the middle. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
Now here's Canada. And a
Las Vegas
foul on
foul.
Gray.
Chelsea
That'll be her
Gray.
second foul of the
Second
game.
personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Kiana Smith.
Carter. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
What vision from Carter, able to survey the court, find the open player.
Hamby outside. Now Williams. Back to Hamby. Williams with it. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Wilson. No good on that shot. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Outside Carter.
Yeah, watch her.
And the layup's good off the glass.
What body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
Pass to Hamby. Now here's Wilson, guarded by Walker. Back to Hamby. Gray outside. Now here's Hamby. Gray with it. Charity stripe shot. They get it again. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Carter with it. Smith outside. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Don't give her space. Don't give her space.
The shot. That one a little long. Out to the wing. Takes the 13-footer. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Aces on top, leading by 14. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to our team.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Sykes outside. Pass to Samuelson. Canada. Sykes with the ball. Here's Samuelson. Here's Canada. She's guarded by Plum. There's the 3. Rebound by the Aces. Amby outside.
Hey, you're right here.
To the inside. Plum gets the bucket.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
Sykes outside. Back to Canada.
Amongst the current young players in the league, who do you guys think has the biggest upside?
I'm going to go with 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard. We've already seen her talent a little bit, but I think she's just scratching the surface of what she can do in the WNBA.
And I'll go with the 2020 second overall pick, Satu Sabali. Her combination of size at 6'4", and skill, it is tantalizing.
Ogumake outside. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Plum. Outside Young. Stokes. Pass to Plum. Nelson Adota with the rebound. This Sparks squad struggling. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Now Samuelson. She's guarded by Plum. Now Nelson Adota. Now here's Canada. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Down low, Young, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and
First personal foul, First team foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Jackie Young. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter.
Los Angeles
Timeout
calls
called
timeout.
the Sparks.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Los Angeles Dancers.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Ogumake. Over Hamby. And that one's good. Ogumake.
Such a special offensive talent. Ogumake is a forward who can face up and knock down a shot.
Outside Young. Hamby. She's covered by Ogumake. And here's Stokes. It's stolen by Sykes. To the paint. Here's Nelson Adota. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard, Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
Gray outside. Plum. Outside Young. Pass to Gray. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer.
Chelsea Gray.
A big-time offensive talent who can score points from all over the floor. Gray can punish defenses from deep.
Now here is Sykes. To the inside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots next.
Third personal foul.
It's
First
on
team
Dearica
foul.
Hamby.
Attacking mindset, methodical in her
Shooting
approach.
for your Los Angeles
Ogumake is
Sparks.
all about the
Nika
grind.
Ogumake.
She doesn't let up easy.
2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
Few players have won a WNBA regular season MVP and a championship in the same season. Ogumake is special.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka
2
Ogumake
minutes remaining
has
in the game. 2
adjusted
minutes.
her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch forward.
Plum, she's guarded by Sykes. Pass to Young. From 13, and she gets a jumper to drop.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
And what an impressive job NECA has done adding that three-point stroke.
Well, after making just 7 threes over her first 4 WNBA seasons,
Sparks foul.
Ogumike added that
NECA
long-distance
Ogumike.
shot and remade
First
herself
personal
into a
foul,
stretch
teams
4.
first.
Just goes to show you how talented NECA is.
And here is Gray. Outside Young. 6 to shoot.
Kicks it out to Plum.
It's stolen by Sykes. Canada. Here's Ogumike. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
You got to do more than
Assisted by
that to
Jordan
stop
Canada.
Ogumike, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will
Aces
retain
ball.
possession. And some changes here for the Aces. Sparks on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6.
Now here's Shepard.
He's covered closely. To the left side wing. Pass to Colson. Shot clock at 6.
Shepard with it.
From deep. Rebounded by Tolliver.
Smith outside.
Now Ogumike.
Walker with it.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily.
That's the end of
A
the game.
solid win on the road for them, and this building was
Thank you for
dead
coming out
silent
and
by the time
supporting
this
your
one
team.
lapped out.
Please
That's
take care
what
to
you
get
want
home
to do.
safely,
Take
and we'll
the
see you
crowd
at
out
the
of
next
it by
event.
crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up.